How you doing? My name is Jaden. I am going to review Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings. First movie in Phase 4. I'm not counting Black Widow because Black Widow, I didn't care, to be honest. This is the first official movie in Phase 4. I've been hyped for Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings since they announced it at Comic-Con. And I was just really excited. And when the first trailer for this movie came out, I remember being really hyped, and I was mad excited to see the fight scenes because it was giving me vibes of like Rush Hour, and like I don't know. I just kept thinking of Jackie Chan fight scenes whenever I watched this movie, like just kung fu, anything. Bruce Lee, this dude, it makes me think of like if they had a Marvel Bruce Lee. That's what it makes me think of. Like if Marvel had a superhero, like if Bruce Lee was a superhero, basically. That's probably doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but that's how I look at it. Um, yeah, this movie's really good. So basically, the trailers don't show you anything whatsoever. They hide a lot in the trailers, and I like it because this movie gave me like, especially going into the third act, the movie gives you like this fantasy Dragon Ball Z type vibe, and it makes me think like, damn, they could probably really make a good Dragon Ball Z movie if they really wanted to. Anyways, this movie is very like fantasy. I don't know. It's such a drama too. It's so deep. It's like the action is good. The effects are amazing. Marvel movie effects are great. They never disappoint. They're top tier. The budget for these movies be crazy. And yeah, it's a really good movie when it comes down to the family aspect. I wasn't expecting to be so invested in the father. So basically, let me get the plot of the movie. So basically, Shang-Chi is the Legend of the Ten Rings. His father, the Mandarin, is his father. The Mandarin is his father and is the leader of the Ten Rings. And he doesn't have a good relationship with his father, and basically the whole plot is him. Basically, it shows you him and him having to stop his father basically from causing this whole thing, which you don't know until you watch the movie. But that's the whole plot. It's basically very family invested, and it's I like the family aspect of it. It's very good, and also her friend, what is it called? Shang-Chi's friend, Katie, which is played by Awkwafina. She does a really good job. She's really funny. I think a lot of people is gonna find her extra, but she wasn't extra to me. She was really good. I thought she was really good. Her performance was really good. Everybody in this movie was good. Everybody. The villain, his father, the Mandarin, I forgot who he's played by, but he is really like scared. Like he scares me. Like there's this one scene, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but there's this one scene where it's like, damn, like he is really, yeah. But that's all I got to say. He's just doing his thing with the Ten Rings. Like just what, yeah, that whole scene is crazy. Another thing is you really get to, as Shang-Chi, you really feel for him in the way like you know that he's going through a lot in his head and he doesn't know who he is and he's trying to find himself throughout this movie. And I like that. I like movies where the character has to find themselves and get better and become truly what they want to become. And I like that. I like that a lot. I really enjoy this movie. This movie is really good. Where I would put it in the Marvel movies, this is probably one of the best origin stories for a Marvel movie in a long time. Like, I think I like this more. I don't know. I think I like this more than I'm trying to think of an origin movie. Y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy for saying this, but I think I like this more than Iron Man, the first Iron Man movie. I think as an origin movie, as a superhero origin movie, like But like, yeah, I think it might be better than Iron Man to me. I love this movie. The action was so good, bruh. The action was so good. It was so good. Yeah, and it gets me excited. And stay, because there's two post credit scenes. So if y'all gonna watch it, there's two post credit scenes. Y'all should stay. It's a really good movie. Even if y'all not a Marvel fan, y'all should see this because it's amazing. This movie is great. 10 out of 10. Yeah. So, and this is my first time doing something like this. So we'll see what happens. This is my first movie review. I know it's all over the place. It's probably not. I'm trying to get more comfortable talking. It's weird talking to a camera. But anyways, this is my first movie review. Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings, 10 out of 10. Go see it if you haven't seen it. Even if you're not a Marvel fan, go see it. It's a great movie. It's just a great film in general. It's great. It's amazing. But yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.